On the 5th of September 2024, Caerphilly Council in South Wales made a decision that would change a 15-year-old girl's life forever. They sent her, we'll call her Alice, more than 300 miles north to a children's home in Ripon, North Yorkshire. Alice wasn't just any teenager. She was already assessed as being at the highest risk of child sexual exploitation. The council hoped the move would give her safety and a fresh start with outdoor activities. The home was run by Map Adventures, a company that proudly hired ex-military staff and was even accredited by the Ministry of Defence at one point. 2 of those ex-soldiers were put in charge of Alice, Liam Ramsay, 40, and Stephen Hurst, 46. They actually signed her risk assessment themselves. What the council and MAP didn't properly check, between them the 2 men already had 7 criminal convictions for violence. Ramsay had an even darker recent history. In 2023, while working at another unregistered home run by Protective Care Group, he failed to get medical help for a child who suffered a head injury during restraint. That neglect was later ruled substantiated by safeguarding officials, yet Ramsay moved straight to Map Adventures with no red flags on his DBS check. After less than a month in Ripon, Alice was moved again, another 100 miles to a 3-bedroom house outside Durham. She was the only child there, alone with Ramsay and Hurst. In court, the judge told Ramsay and Hurst, rather than do your duty, you both behaved absolutely appallingly, in a way that would make right-thinking members of the public recoil, firstly in abject disbelief and then probably in horror. Ramsay was jailed for 11 years. Hurst received 9. Both are on the sex offenders register for life. Alice's victim impact statement was read in court, I was in care to be looked after. These men have done the exact opposite. Her parents described daily flashbacks, an overdose, and a daughter screaming that she could still see the 2 men. Map Adventures has since gone bust. Its founder claimed background checks were squeaky clean and that only 1 conviction had shown up. But this isn't one isolated failure. In 2024, nearly 800 children in England alone were living in illegal, unregistered children's homes, places that have never been inspected by Ofsted. Councils send kids hundreds of miles away because there simply aren't enough legal places. The Public Accounts Committee says the number should be 0 by the end of 2027. The government has so far refused that target. This case is a brutal reminder when profit, desperation, and poor vetting collide, the children who need protection the most are left at the mercy of the people paid to guard them. If you want real reform in children's social care, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We're following this story and the wider scandal closely. Drop a comment, should councils be banned from using unregistered homes? Share this video so more people know what's happening behind the closed doors of Britain's shadow care system.